The fact that I was able to come here, get experience with making drinks, go to a very well-known nightclub, get hired as a bartender, you get personal fulfillment out of that. You know, you think about doing it, you're not sure if you want to do, you've heard about other places, but this is the place that you want to go.
The employers know that you've got a background, what goes on behind the bar, knowing the liquors, knowing what goes together.
Knowing the basics that any other person that walks in that tries to bartend doesn't know.
You can read everything, you can learn everything, but at some point you have to get thrown in there and actually do the work.
Get the opportunity to get behind the bar and actually experiment with things before going to a real bar.
It's much more conducive to a realistic atmosphere that you would have in a nightclub.
All my bartending jobs, I've made way more money than any 9-to-5 job that I've ever had.
You make really good money, so much that I didn't have to work at my other job anymore. I have a lot of time with my kids.
You give them good customer service, they remember that, they come back to see you.
Then I went to work for a bar, and then I went to work managing a bar. All the time I had my real estate license at the same time, so I was kind of doing both.
But if I really want to go on a vacation, I can pick up 3 extra shifts and make that money that I want. It's networking, if anything. I can't tell you how many people I've talked to that are in jobs that I'm interested in, and it's given me other things to look into in my life.
You know, I originally got into bartending, so I was planning on going back to school to get my PhD, and I figured I wanted something where I could take classes during the day and work at nights.
A lot of people want to be bartenders, but I had to have something that would show people that I actually knew how to do something besides pour beer.
It's really the only way you're going to learn, and anybody will take you seriously.
I like nightclubs anyway, being in bars and in nightclubs, but I like making the money.
What I paid was actually what I made my first weekend bartending. You're able to pick the days you want to work to make the money that you need to make.
Through them, they have a couple of avenues that you can find work.
They just told me who needed me already, so it was pretty neat.
Graduated, and then 2 weeks after that, I got a job.
And if it wasn't for the school, I would have never, ever landed any of those jobs.
You can go to 100 different restaurants and have a drink. Why do you choose the one you go to? Normally, it's not the place, it's the bartender.
They changed my life, really. I mean, they taught me everything that I needed to know and helped me get where I'm at today.